GMC Jimmy. Muy bien. I mean, Theo Oscar said his was a Chevy Blazer, but that's only because he thought it sounded better. I'll call in some transport. I'll call you when it's done. Speak soon.
Turn sharp left.
Kind of embarrassing. I'm still going to do my best for you, but forgive me if the tunes come out a little slower today. Okay, here we go.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Didn't I say stay on the road and floor it? I'm pretty sure I did.
Recalculating route. Safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right.
to hear about my latest adventure Horizon? Yes, I thought you would. Drove my little borrowed Boccio to go and see some temples, and I got rather stuck in a water crossing 5 minutes outside the festival. Oops, maybe I should have fitted it out to rally machine like Alejandra's done with her great-grandfathers. Actually, no, I think that might... does not need any more encouragement. I think I'll leave the superstar driving to the superstars and play you another track here on Pulse.
Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn left. Arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Meet me at this danger sign. It's, away from any buildings.
On my way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Alex asked about the classic off-roader. You should come get the Jimmy before he does. It is Uncle Victor's car! Ford Escort, it has to be. Less than a quarter of the field made it to the finish line in Mexico City, but 5 out of top 10 were these things. That's how it got the name. I have to get to work and call the whole family. Speak soon.
Arrived at your destination.
Hey there, ready to do a jump?
Always.
Judging by the clawing I found on the under tray, it's not the first time this Bocho has jumped off something.
Can't wait. Got a route for me?
It's late in. Go.
I've been
Wow. You okay?
Yeah, actually. I kind of want to go again. Oh well, another time though.
Papa Fernando was a daredevil. De veras. He definitely got into some trouble in his day. And the Ocho wasn't inocente either.
He was just testing his capabilities, Ale. You can understand that.
You know, you're right. This is what good mechanicos do. I'm headed back to the garage. Speak soon.
Can't wait. Got a route for me?
It's ladies. Go. Fantastic! Wow. You okay?
Yeah, actually. I kind of want to go again. Oh well, another time though.
Papa Fernando was a daredevil. De veras. He definitely got into some trouble in his day. And the Ocho wasn't inocente either.
He was just testing his capabilities, Ale. You can understand that.
You know, you're right. This is what good mechanicos do. I'm headed back to the garage. Speak soon. ¿Qué onda, mi amigo? I found Papa Fernando in an old car magazine. It has mucha información on the work he did to the Ocho. I can't wait to try some of this stuff out. For fast handling on corners, we could go here. Or for straight line speed, here. There's a speed trap here. I bet it's never seen a Ocho like ours.
In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. arrived at your destination.
I've done a bit of work on this. I think it's gonna be pretty quick.
It looks quick.
And there's a speed camera just up the road.
I like what you're thinking.
The route's lady. Ándale, vamos.
This thing can really go. How did you come up with this idea?
It wasn't my idea. I mean, not entirely. When I was cleaning out the engine, I found scoring around the air filters. My Papa Fernando had been widening them to improve the aspiration. He didn't have a turbo to put in.
But you obviously did.
Yeah? Like it?
This is utterly wild. I love it.
Just keep it on the road, okay?
That's it. Brilliant.
You okay?
I think I left my teeth behind. I love this car.
You better go back and find them then. I'll call you soon. It's me again. You think you can get a bocho sideways? I've been playing around with the wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that. You're gonna like this assault course. If I ever finish setting it up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Calculating route. In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Ah, just in time. We're ready for you.
Yeah?
I really wanted to see what this car can do, agility-wise. So I built you a challenge course. Want to give it a shot?
Definitely.
I thought so. Get in. I'll get you up to speed.
We've set up a bunch of ramps and obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can. We've set up a bunch of ramps and obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can.
Fantastic! That was quite the show. I'm going to need to feel a couple of dents, but that's the good thing with a bocho. You just get your hammer and some hot water.
This is a great car. Your great-granddad would have loved to have seen it, I'm sure.
Definitely. A pity we can't show him. Never mind, get out of here. I'll call you soon.
We've set up a bunch of ramps and obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can.
Fantastic! That was quite the show. I'm going to need to feel a couple of dents, but that's the good thing with a bocho. You just get your hammer and some hot water.
This is a great car. Your great-granddad would have loved to have seen it, I'm sure.
Definitely. A pity we can't show him. Never mind, get out of here. I'll call you soon. Hey, mi amigo. One more thing I want from the bocho. A photograph, so the memories last even longer than a Volkswagen Beetle. I can think of a couple of places. The place where Papa Fernando left it for us to find, or the Baja where he did all his off-road racing. What do you think? That's where these all started. Come and meet me.
Hey, Sean. Got a moment to look over some adventures? Thought you might. Let me talk to Alejandra. See if she can find enough drivers willing to race the Colossus against you.
Hola, amigo. Haley called me. Ready for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you conquer this thing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
I took off all the mods and extras, just like the day Papa Fernando bought it in 1963. Puro bocho original.
Still one of the coolest looking cars ever.
¿Verdad? Now, let's take it back.
So long as we don't lose it again.
This was wonderful. Not just all the bocho stunts and races, connecting with mi familia and Papa Fernando. When we're driving this car, it really feels like he's here with us, no? I'm going to hang his picture right next to the one we take so he can always watch over me in el taller.
I understand. I really appreciate you sharing this with me.
It's nothing, really. I'm sure he'd have liked you too. Vamos. Let's get the photo while we still have the light.
Familiar, Vocho? This is the place. Look at the sky. so long as we don't lose it again.
This was wonderful. Not just all the bocho stunts and races, connecting with mi familia and Papa Fernando. When we're driving this car, it really feels like he's here with us, no? I'm going to hang his picture right next to the one we take so he can always watch over me in el taller.
I understand. I really appreciate you sharing this with me.
It's nothing, really. I'm sure he'd have liked you too. Vamos, let's get the photo while we still have the light.
Look familiar, Vocho? This is the place.
Perfecto. When you took a photo here, it was the end. But for us, it's just the beginning. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the Vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Abuela Rosa says her papa would want the Bocho to go to a racer just like him. And I agree. So, it's yours now.
What? Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my taller. Now get out of here. You have a Hall of Fame to enter. That should give Papa Fernando and I time to work on more ideas.
meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. outside your destination. At the roundabout, take the second exit. have arrived at your destination.